Welcome to Whitehead Rowing Club on this sunny spring day. And what I'll be doing here is just an alternative warm up than you might normally do. So it's quite an intense little warm up, which would be good if you feel as though you've been stuck in an office all day and just need to get your body pepped up a little bit. Maybe you got a little bit of tension, frustration to get rid of. So it is quite intense. So maybe not so good if you've got a medical condition or you're really not feeling 100%. What you should do is use this as a way of warming your whole body up very quickly, and then take a break and stretch out a little bit. So you don't really want to stretch out while your body's cold, your muscles are really stiff. So you get a little bit of warmth into them first. And this exercise is called the East German drill. It was named that by my mentor, Donald Murphy from Queen's University. Uh, I guess because the East Germans did this back in the days, 70s and 80s. And basically, you do a part of the stroke. So start off rowing hands only. So you're just rowing hands only. And then you build up the rate and build up the rate and build up the rate until you can't go any faster. And then you slow down, go to body over, do the same again, go to quarter slide, half slide, and so on. So the idea is just to get the body warmed up, get everything moving very quickly. Okay, so let's get on with it. One thing I want you to do though is not to let your technique be destroyed by this. To try and keep a good technique all the way through, even as you get the higher and higher rates. Okay, so first thing, if we're going to row hands only to start off with, let's just think a little about the technique of rowing hands only. First, let's go to backstops. Your forearms should be parallel to the ground. Your back nice and straight. So you're drawing at the finish, you're drawing your shoulders back, the elbows past the body, and you try to think about pushing your chest out. That'll help straighten out your back at the finish. Okay, and then when you've finished out the stroke, you just release the weight of your arms and shoulders, let them drop down, and the hands go out. Okay, so the level which the hands are coming in is higher than they're going out. So there should be a little slight difference here, just to mirror what you do in the boat. And that movement should be nice and smooth. So the hands move a nice little half circle around the finish, through, down, and away, till your arms get straight. Okay, and the smoother you can do that, the easier this exercise will be. And a way to judge this, if you look at the chain, if your chain's going like this, then your hands aren't smooth. When you get them at really, really high rates, it's really hard to do. But you want to try and keep your hands moving at the same speed all the way around the finish. And then also the catch, you just move your hands up a little bit, just like you would in the boat. And that way, you can keep it nice and smooth around the catch and the finish. Then you'll be able to keep one stroke just flowing into the next. Not one stroke, then the next stroke, just one stroke into the next. And don't try and hit your body. Again, that'll cause the chain to bounce up and down. Just keep it nice and smooth. Down, through, draw the elbows back, the hands move down and away. Okay, enough talk, let's do it now. The key thing about this bit of exercise is to not let your body swing backwards and forwards. So think about keep your head nice and still, as if somebody's standing there, holding your head. If your head's still, then your spine, you can think about your spine remains in the same place. And to be able to do that, you need to use these core muscles to lock your body in place. So that'll give yourself something to pull against rather than rowing like this. Okay, you can row as fast as you like this. Okay, but you're not doing any work. You've got to lock this body position, draw it through. Okay, so hands only then. Just nice and controlled. Just think about that movement. Keeping it nice and smooth and relaxed. And we're just going to maintain that movement. Maintain your body position as the rhythm increases. Okay, so squeeze it up. All you'll do, now draw the elbows back a little bit harder. So your hands are coming into your body a little bit faster and they're going away a little bit faster. Keep that spine rooted there. Okay, and squeezed up a bit more. Don't try and hit your body, just draw the elbows through and relax. Through, relax, through, relax, through, relax. Get a bit more. Okay, this is where you got to really keep your head still. And a bit more. And a bit more. Flat out. Wind it down. Okay, if that's getting a little bit too much for you, once you get to your limit, just slow it down. You don't have to go all the way up the rate of 90 or 100 strokes per minute, okay? But just keep slowing it down now. Get the control back. Okay, next stroke, rowing body over. Okay, again, nice and slow. Good technique. Okay, you really feel that in your arms now. I certainly do. Just try and relax the arms. Release all that lactic acid from your arms. Just imagine you've got no strength in them. Okay, and do the hands away part of the stroke first before your body comes over. So you've got plenty of time here to do it properly. And as the speed comes up, maintain the same discipline. So as the speed comes up, don't cheat. Come forward, your arms bent like that. Get the arms straight first, then reach over. Okay, and just do a little exercise here. Just to encourage that, so just pause briefly at hands away. Oops, forgot that time. Okay, body still until your arms are straight. Then reach over from the hips. Okay, so you should feel your hamstrings just getting stretched out a little bit here. And we'll just build it up here. Still doing this little pause. Okay, so just lean back into it. Keep your arms straight and lean back in. Just briefly pause. And a bit more. And slow it down. You stop pausing now. Try and get the arms straight first, then reach over. Okay, we'll do it for real this time. No pausing, body over only. When I say squeeze it up, just sit back into the stroke, keeping the arms straight. I'll just accelerate the handle through to your body. Don't try and snatch with the arms. Just reach over, lean back, then draw the elbows through. Okay. Squeeze up. Again, keep the hands moving nice and smoothly. And more. And more. And more. Forward. Wind down. Get the control back. I was up to 54. It's not bad. Hands down to your knees. Get your arms straight first. And stretch over. Okay. Should feel blood pumping now. Next stroke. Half slide. Just get in that body position there. Before your knees come up. Half slide position. Don't come too far forward. Knees to about 90 degrees. Arms nice and loose. Advantage of this exercise, it tires your arms out, forces you to relax them. So as the legs starting to be used now, just relax the arms. Okay, we're going to do a little pause here. Okay, go. Just making sure, getting the body over position. Swing from the hips. Keep the head up. Back strong. That body position stays the same. Really solid as you slide forward. Whether it's half slide, full slide, whatever. Position your hips relative to your shoulders stays the same. Head stays level. Okay, with this pause, just going to squeeze it up. Just get that little bit of surge in the legs off the foot plate. At half slide. Okay, squeeze up. And a bit more. Wind it down. Just continuous motion now. control. Body strong at the finish. And as you're sliding forward. Okay, let's go for real this time. Squeeze it up. Squeeze off the foot plate. Squeeze off. And again. And again. Flat out. Wind down. The air goes quite level there. Just rock and roll a little bit. Okay. Next stroke. Full slide. Okay. Just relax. Let the arms hang loose. Get the body swinging. Just get nice long relaxed strokes. Working the technique. Good body position at the finish. Stretch the arms out. Reach over to the body over position. And hold that as you come forward. Next stroke. Easy there. Okay. If you're not well warmed up after that, you must be an alien.